Hi everybody, welcome back. How are y'all doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I came down here on a Saturday to do a couple of videos for you. I had written down a few to show you, to do for you. So I have my little piles all over the nursery here. And you hear that humming in the background is because I have Miss Angel. I thought about her all night last night. I have her sitting in her swing and it makes that noise. I don't have the music on because I don't know if it'll copyright the babies. But I thought I would show you how I swaddle the reborns. This is Emmy. She's my Ivita silicone, but it doesn't matter. I do the same thing for all the babies. I do it the exact same way. I've done it that way my whole life. Let me show you. I have this little book. There's my list of videos that I got to do. I've done one of them already. This is the second one. I probably got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've done one already, and I'm going to do this one. So I'm getting there. So when I have a free moment, I've already done videos for this, a week advance is what I'm saying. When you see these videos, that they're usually been done a week before. So I got one of these little photo books from Dollar Tree or wherever you can get them, and I put in here I have a instruction thing on here and I'm not sure what it goes to, but I knew I didn't want to lose it, so that's why it's here. Oh, it's instructions on how to do a tutu for your dolls. That'll be another video I can do. I'll have to tell you ahead of time. I'm going to leave that out because that's a good video to do. That's a good video. I'll leave that out. Okay, anyway. I usually put this is my little photography book. So every once in a while I'll go on to Pinterest or whatever and I'll look up good to do photo shoots ideas. I'll show you that in a minute. But this video is about the swaddle, but I mentioned that, so now I got to tell you about it. Okay, I have a couple of, this came with a blanket on how to swaddle, and it has steps 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the new way of doing it, and I don't like that way. I've tried doing it. I don't like it. So you can pause the video and look at that if you want. Okay. And then I have a pose situation. This is more so for real babies, but like the silicones and some of the reborn babies are functional enough to move them like this. And then here's another swaddle. It's pretty much like this one, and that's not how I do it. So I figured I'd come on and show you how I do it. And then this is going to be kind of like a tips and trick thing, I guess. I'm going to show you the swaddle, but I'm also going to tell you about my little book here since I got it out. And if you don't have one of these, I made this one, but if you don't have a boppy, you can make one, and I'll show you. And I'll also put this up so you can pause it. But this is another way of making one with just some blankets. So here you go. You can pause that and make it bigger, whatever you want to make yourself a little boppy pillow. Tells you what you need. And I thought these are kind of like my cheat sheet kind of things, I guess. And then I have my, and I'll show you because it's pretty quick. I don't want to do a photography video. because I'm not that great at it. I just kind of wing it, actually. But like I said, I've gone on to different, I think I'm on a group, actually, in Facebook. But these pictures I got actually on Pinterest or a Google search, or whatever. You can do your search, photography pictures or whatever, baby photography, and you hit photos or whatever, and you'll come up with a bunch of them. But I've picked out a few. This is just done with same colors of muslin blankets. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, love it. I haven't done that one yet because I don't have, you need four muslin blankets for this one, and I've got some fake flowers and stuff, but you need a few blankets to do that. And then you take it looking down, picture looking down. And then I've got some sample pictures in here of baby's lips and fingers and stuff to paint, but also to photography, you know, try to get that pose, and some little feet and a hand, a wrinkle on the hand. It shows a little vein right here. Little eyelids with a capital, you know, those little veins. I don't know how to do those. I would think the easiest way to do that is get like a really thin piece of thread and have paint on it and just kind of set it on there. I don't know. I haven't figured out how to do those yet. This I love right here. It's a little swing. It's a swing. And I don't know if it's photoshopped in, you know, like it has a picture of the swing and your baby's laying on something, they Photoshop it in, which you can do. And some of these things you can find for free, green screen kind of things. Like this is really pretty for a picture for a little girl. And I have some of this lace. I don't have that outfit, but I have some of this lace stuff. I love this. Look at that. Isn't that cute for little twins? How adorable. That would be a cute picture to do with my twins here, over here, my girls. This one I love. I was thinking about going out and robbing my husband's wood bin. He's got a huge bin that he puts trash pieces, and making just a flat little bed and for the babies. Look at that. I absolutely love this. And it looks like the baby's just laying on a piece of wood or something right here with one of those fuzzy, I have a pillow like this, but I think you can find the cutout fabric, you know. I think you can find this at Walmart or whatever, Joann's or whatever. Then some of these big, I don't have any of these. I've been trying to find them. These big, I can't remember what they're called. These big flowers are just gorgeous. And then here's another picture of a couple twins in a basket. I actually have one of the, I have a bunch of baskets. This I have done because I have this huge teddy bear. He's actually over here. You see him right here. I actually have another one that's bigger, that's more brown, this color. And I have a bunch of little teddy bears, and the little baby is sitting right there. I have done this. And to find this backdrop, you can use fabric, or you can use paper, wallpaper. You know that wallpaper you can get on the sheets? You can buy that and not put it on your wall, or you can put it on some foam board, you know, like the kids, for projects and stuff. You can glue it on there and make your own background here. I have done this picture, and I can't remember which baby it was, but I have done this picture. I haven't done this picture, but I love it. This little crate, look at that. And I have one of these little crates in my mess over here. I haven't dug it out yet, but look at that for a little boy. And let's see. These are just some of, and the person's name is on here, so I'm not stealing it. I'm just, like this one is flower tree photography, Scatling photography. This one, it took me forever to find a mitt. I have a black mitt and I have a baseball, and this is way cute for like a silicone baby or something. And then I do have one of these Tonka trucks. I've done this picture too also. I have one of these wash bins, old wash bins, but it's huge. The one I have is huge. I'd like to find a smaller one to do this, but I do have a big one outside. It's on my porch that I really love. This is really cute too for fall. You can find these baskets at Dollar Tree and Walmart, and you know, just little things. Okay, going the wrong way. Okay, let me show you. Here's one with a little crate. I know you can get these crates at Walmart. I've seen them. You can paint them and distress them, and they just put like a big blanket in there and just took his little picture. Isn't that cute? I actually have some antlers. This picture I'd love to do, but I don't have a little baseball. I need a little baseball bat. I don't have a little baseball bat. And the last picture is cute. I have horns. I have these right here, so I actually have done this picture too. But there's some of my little photography ideas, and you can go and look at those on Pinterest or whatever. Just search baby photography. But these are just some of the ones that I really like, and I want to make one of those little beds, like one of these little beds, antique beds. You can find doll beds, but you know, if you don't want to pay buku bucks, check your thrift stores and stuff. I think next time I go over to my thrift store, I'm going to look for a wooden doll bed and see. Sometimes you'll get lucky and find one, but yeah. So there's my little thing. Not actually what this is about, but kind of like photography. It goes along with it, swaddling your babies and all that. But I wanted to share that. I don't think I've ever shared that with you guys. Okay, these big muslin blankets are huge for these little babies. So I always take kitty corner them and take one corner and flap it down so it looks like this. So it looks like a little triangle right here. You just flap that down. And I like this to cover the baby. You don't have to. You can put it behind their neck. But I like to cover their little heads. And so I will bring up the bottom, and like this goes way up over her head. So I will fold this down. If I don't want her arms out, I'll leave it like this. But if I want one out, I'll leave like that. And then you can bring this over. Now it tends to go in her face because this is a big blanket. And I tuck it underneath her. Tuck it underneath as tight as you can. And I usually pull on this side so that I can get her on here. And so she's going to be, I like my baby snugly, so this is going to be up over, this is going to be up over, so a little bit, you know, underneath her. And then I take the other side and do the same thing and just have it tight like that. And then it's not tucked into anything. So you could tuck it in up here, but I don't usually do that. But I want her snugly. So this is how their snuggles. That's how I snuggle mine. And they're all different because the babies are different sizes. So you can get, like if you're going out and about and you want them in your stroller, if you don't cinch them in or whatever, you know, you can wrap them up like this so they look like they're covered, so they look more real, you know. So this is my little snuggle bunny here, and so she's so cute. I haven't changed her out of this outfit since I gave her a bath because she's so cute. But I will snuggle with her. The silicones are kind of hard to snuggle with because if you put them up here, their face goes right down. You can't really, you can try to turn their face, but they don't stay because her head isn't movable. So, yeah. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys is how I swaddle them. Unless you have one of those actual swaddles, which I do. I have, um, mine are mostly boys. I have a bigger girl ones, but they're the zip up ones. They're not the Velcro foldovers. But this is pretty much how I fold my babies, how I do that. And every once in a while, I'll try this. But I don't like their head sticking out. And both of these, their head is sticking out. And I don't like it like that. So I like them like this. And they probably do it this way because of suffocation. So I can see why they do it. But with my dolls, I don't have to worry about that. But if you're trying to do a real baby, yeah, you only swaddle them like this if you're going to hold them and be with them. Otherwise, you're going to have to swaddle them this way. So I hope that helps you guys. My little idea book for photos. And my idea was every time I made a baby, I was going to make a book and do photo shoots with them. Well, I started doing that. I have like 6 of these. But I ended up just doing the little birth cards. And that's good. But I think if I was actually, I was going to do it for my babies mostly. But if somebody asked me to, hey, I want to buy this baby, can you do a photo shoot with her or him? I could do that. I could do a couple of photos, because there's a few pictures in here. And my husband he's a jack of all trades. He's a gunsmith. He's a auto mechanic. He did appraising, real estate. He's done it all. He's done photography. That's where my lights come from, is actually from the photography studio that he had. But I actually have a huge green screen background, and then I have a disc that you can put in your computer with backgrounds, so you can insert the image into these backgrounds. I can do that. It's not set up. I would have to move my. It would be a thing. I would have to hook up. I've already got part of it hooked up. I would just have to hook on the green screen and fold it over my table. But I could do it. But I don't know I haven't looked on the videos, on the CDs to see what there is for infant stuff. I know I have some for bigger, adults and stuff. But anyway, enough of that ranting. I'm going to put her back in her bed. Ariel gave me a little bed for her. So I'm going to put her back in her bed. I actually got to make a little blanket thing for the bottom of it. But she has her own bed because she has silicone. She can't be with the other dolls. So if I wanted to do a video with the bed, with the crib, I would have to take all my babies out of here and do it that way. But we have 2 silicones. I have this one and the one that was gifted to us. And where is she? Oh, she's over here by Lucy. She's over here. So, and I don't know what sculpt that one is over there, but this is an Ivita baby doll. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry about the ramble. Just chit-chatting away. And I hope that helped you guys. Some informational kind of stuff. I've got some how-to stuff coming up, and getting ready stuff. I've got the car seat, the carriage, and the carrier. So I got a few things coming up. So we will see y'all again in the next video. Thanks for watching. Oh, and I forgot to thank all my new subscribers. I have a few subscribers that I go watch their stuff. So welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy it. I don't mind criticism, constructive criticism, and I've always gotten rid of like that stuff And I'm sure that everybody that has a channel has gotten that. So, you know, you just have to take it with stride and don't take things personally and all that good stuff. But anyway, I wanted to say welcome, because when I get a notice, new subscriber, if I go to your channel, some of the channels don't have a way to contact you. So, and I don't really want to you know, sometimes they'll have an email or whatever, but sometimes there's no way to get in touch with you. So anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. And everybody else, glad you're here. Like and subscribe. Hope you enjoy it. Go back and look at some of my, you want a good laugh, go back and look at some of my first videos where I wasn't confident at all and to do these. But if we want to have fun, go look at the newer one, the older ones. But we'll talk to y'all again soon, and we'll see you later. Bye now.